Hello, guys. Welcome to this class. This is class number 12. My name is Carlos Solano. Let's begin right now with our class, people. Please help me with your camera, guys. And today we have our presentations days. So, guys, we are going to start with this minutes, like this last minutes, guys. 30 minutes, actually. We are going to be looking at vocabulary. That's what we are going to study, guys. And just give me a second, guys. Give me just a moment. So, guys, we are going to start today. Just give me a second. Give me just 1 second here. Classmates are joining now. Give me just a second, people. Que tenía un examen con los otros niños antes de ustedes y están teniendo problemas. Give me just a sec. Guys, do me a favor, please help me with your camera, guys. And let's begin today, guys. So 30 minutes that we are going to use to get vocabulary. We are going to go to our books, guys, again. But before we start, guys, I just want to know, how was your weekend? I'll begin with Yuri. So tell me, how was your weekend? What did you do? Did you do something special?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you.
Okay, well, good evening, everyone. Well, this last weekend, actually I didn't do anything special. Just having some appointments during this Saturday. Spent almost the whole time in my house. I made a little barbecue at night, Saturday night.
You cook. You made a barbecue.
Yeah, I like barbecue. I have a small. I don't know how is the
Grill.
translation to. Yeah, but it's made from.
Good evening.
Good
De
evening,
barro.
sir.
I don't know what is the translation to barro.
That is how do you say? Let's see. You can say like this. Give me a second. Homemade furnace. Homemade furnace.
That's weird, that thing. Well, but actually that a small one, and I have a big one. So for this last Saturday night I used the small one just to make a small barbecue for the family. And during Sunday, I spent the whole Sunday in my home watching movies, anime, reading manga. Just that.
Okay. Good. Excellent. Let's see. Let's listen to Marta. How was your weekend? What did you do this weekend?
Hi, everyone. Well, my weekend was very busy because I have my own business here. I think I told you before that.
Yeah.
There, I cook sushi, right? Well,
You cook sushi. No, you haven't said that.
Really?
No, I didn't hear it. So you prepare sushi.
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah, so I have some deliveries from, because it's just here at my town. And then I have some visitors from my family. They arrived from the United States
Mhm.
last Friday. And well, I don't know how to say fiestas patronales,
The city festival or
city
the city
festivals.
carnival.
Okay, City Carnival. Well, here was the City Carnival this last Saturday, and I love dancing. So we went with all my family and the visitors there. It was really amazing because I was dancing until 1 a.m. in the morning.
Mhm.
Yeah, but I really forgot my foot was hurt, and yesterday was like, the consequences. My foot was hurting a lot yesterday, but well, I think it's worth it.
Okay, good.
Yeah, yeah,
Uh, well, that's good, I like it that you went, you enjoyed, so that's
yeah.
life, So great, excellent. And the last one, guys, I want to listen to, well, I somebody that I don't usually ask is the last time. Well, I want to listen to Jonathan. Tell us, how was your weekend?
Well, very good to be honest. Um, Let me remember. I visited one of my, I don't know who is the uncle of my fiance, well, my wife. I don't know. It was his birthday. We ate a lot of meat, man. I'm still, um, I don't know, a little. My belly broke up a little bit,
Okay.
and was pretty good to be honest. And the Sunday, well, when you have time, you begin to do some the things that you don't usually you do on the week.
Mhm.
So I started doing, I don't know, some buying some stuff, walking around, so some place on that. Was a little moved, a little tired, playing with my daughter, seeing some things that I wanted to start to doing because I wanted to start another course that is calling the is a Windows server that is going to begin. So I was preparing for that, and I don't know what else. I think that's all. That is a little resume. A
Windows
resume.
Server. So what is it
Yeah.
about?
Well, to be honest, to give you a little introduction, a little recap about, we started doing a virtualization. We're going to put a lot of service like share folder, like user on the cloud. So we started using learning a little bit about Windows Server 2019. And so the company, so we start to, I don't know, invest, making a huge investment, a lot of equipment. So we need to start to learning about how did this work. It's about a lot of the service, that if I remember, we have IIS service. There is
Mhm.
the internet protocol, which is allowed on some web that we have. Well, SQL Server. We have cluster about SQL Server. We have our HCP, the Active Directory. We have a lot of things that I can talk about all the thing because there's something that I really like to do it. So I don't know what else. Sorry if I because I'm with my daughter right now,
That's
so
okay, don't worry.
I'm walking
So
with her. So that's it.
good, excellent. Well, sounds interesting, sounds interesting. I would like to learn, but later on, I don't know. So, I would like to learn about computers, like, I don't know, some courses and stuff like that. Actually, programming, that is something that I would like to do in the future. So great, guys, let's see. People, remember, we are almost in the middle. Next Monday, guys, we will have our middle test, okay? So what is it going to be about? Well, the topics are pretty easy, you know, so don't worry about it. I think it will be kind of easy, you know. So, but in this one, guys, this presentation this presentation we did. So we have now already three homeworks already done. We are going to have one oral presentation already done, and we are approaching to our exam. So guys, and we are going to have another homework. Well, it will be a quiz, the one that we will have in a couple of days. Okay, so that one will be on Wednesday, guys. So, but the quiz will be super simple. You even are not going to notice it. Okay, so let's go right now. Let's begin. And before we start, guys, so there are some people that they don't have group. Don't worry, I was thinking all this weekend what we can do about this one, guys. But something that I want you to learn, guys. Well, you know it already. Everybody here, we are professionals. You have a certain degree. Probably some of you have already a master degree or something like that. And other ones, probably you don't have it, but you are working in a company and you know how important responsibility is, right? Not only you, imagine this a scenario, guys. How would you feel that your boss come and tells you, hey, you know, we don't have money to pay you, but in 3 days, probably we will pay you, okay? If I have time, I will pay you, okay? If I have, well, let me try. There are some important things in my house going on right now. So if I have time, I will make the payment to the bank so you will have your money. You will say, no, I'm quitting this job, right? So how can this guy come and tell me these things, right? So probably you would think in that way. I would do it. I would do it. If there is one day that one company doesn't pay me on time, that day I would quit for sure. So not I will quit that day, but I will start checking my possibilities in other places. That's for sure. So imagine that will be really bad, right? So don't do that, guys. You don't do it. When you have responsibilities, and let's go to the English field and to our English course, guys. So some people already participated. You did a great job. You work already. You sent the agenda, and there was even a group that did an amazing job. I really like it. I really like the agenda. It's well prepared, and these guys already have a 10. So, and also the presentation, and it's the same group. So that group works really good. The other ones, it's not like it's bad. I really like them too as well, guys. So you did a great job doing this one. Everybody did a great job. And let's keep it in this way, guys. We need to be responsible of this one. We need to do the things. I know sometimes there can be other stuff that can happen, right? But, and you know, there are some things that are more important than our course. Sí, no digamos que no, guys. Siempre hay cosas más importantes que lo que uno está haciendo. Pero remember, and every action has a reaction. So you need to be prepared for the consequences too, okay? So if you did this, this will happen. First conditional, right? If I do this, this will happen. So that's the same that I want to tell you here, okay? So guys, no es regaño, no los estoy regañando, guys, pero analicen sus prioridades. Vean cómo se sentirían si ese jefe llegase y les dijese, no, hoy no, fíjate que no pude ahora, pero mañana te prometo que sí. Okay, how would you feel? So the same, try to do it not only with English, try to do it with all things you do. Okay, so that's what I wanted to share with you guys. And let's go right now. Let's go to our book, guys, and we are going to study vocabulary. I'm pretty sure you know about this one already. So have a lot of stuff. Let me just close this one. Okay, guys. So chair a meeting. Let's see. I want to ask Claudia, what is the meaning of chair a meeting? What's the meaning of that
Well,
one?
that I only think about on share.
And what is
Eh,
chair?
The
This part, what does it, what this means? This one right here.
as a boss of the person who was taking the agenda of the meeting.
Well, you are right. That's the meaning. So, guys, chair. What is a chair? This is a chair, guys.
But in English, Sibel.
This is a chair. Okay. So,
Yes.
and now what you just mentioned is the idea. Chair a meeting. Who is the one that chairs a meeting, guys? Well,
Yeah, I don't remember how do you say dirigir, teacher. I am confused with the word because
Lead.
leads.
lead. Well,
Lead.
the person who leads a meeting.
The person who leads a meeting. Of course, that's what it is. Presidir una reunión. Okay, good. That sounds more elegant. But yo no entender su español, mi amiga. ¿Qué significa presidir una reunión? What is that, Sibel?
Yeah, you said the correct way is lead a meeting. Yeah, it's the people who have the control of the meeting, right?
Excellent, guys. So who is going to be chairing your meeting, guys? Who is going to be leading the meeting? Yuri, in your group, who is going to be the chair manager?
I will be the one.
You will be the one. So Yuri is taking the responsibility, right? Good, excellent, excellent. Call off. Mike, what is the meaning of call off?
Hi, can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you.
All right, so you were asking me the meaning of call off,
Call
right?
off. Call off a meeting.
Yeah, it's when you cancel something, in this case, like a meeting. So I have 3 meetings and I need to do my priorities and I'm gonna cancel this one and I'm gonna jump to another one. That is call off meeting. Call off a meeting. Yeah, call off
Good.
a meeting.
Call off a meeting. Good, excellent, guys. So yeah, that's what it means. Okay, when you see off, people, when you see off, it means cut something up. Well, cut something actually. So guys, whenever you hear a phrasal verb with off, it means like finish that. Okay, cut that, finish that. So later on, guys, if we continue in the next module, I will teach you phrasal verbs. Guys, we will see thousands of them. Well, not thousands, but you are going to understand thousands at the end. So good, excellent. What about, guys, if I say put off? What is the difference between put off and call off? Anna Lillian, do you know what is the meaning of put off?
Like leave something?
Like, sorry?
Leave something?
Not really.
Not really. Okay.
Let's see. Ernesto, you have any idea? What does put off mean?
Can you repeat the word, please?
Thank you. So I'm sorry, Ernesto, what do you say?
Can you repeat the word, please?
Put off.
Put off is when you are on wearing something, or you put off, for example, your
Oh,
clothes.
well, you are right. Yeah. But what about if I say we need to put off this meeting?
Like stop?
It's postponed, as David said.
Mhm.
Oh my God.
So it will be postponed something. Call off, you cancel it. Okay. We don't know if one day we will do it or not. Okay. We will see it later. Put off, yeah, we are going to put it off. It means that we need to be ready, right? Because if not, well, it will be happening again. It will be happening again.
To reschedule the meeting?
Yeah, there could be, or we don't know, but actually that's what most likely will happen, right? So good. Let's see, guys. Deadline. I know you know what a deadline is. So cascade. Okay, yeah, actually, yes. So let's see, guys. Let me ask Carlos, deadline. What's a deadline?
Deadline is the day that you have to deliver something. It's a part of the action plan. When you decide when you deliver, document or something that the board have requested you.
Okay, yes. So there is a document, there is a presentation, right? So
It's like when you say for Monday,
for Monday, for this
I need you send me this and this. It's the last day for send me or something like that. So it's
yeah, of course it is. So
Or
guys, I heard something.
projects,
Jose
yeah,
didn't say this one. No es que Jose lo haya dicho. Pero talking about deadlines, guys, I heard somebody today saying the Monday. So guys, we don't use the with the days, okay? You don't say the Monday, the Sunday, that is
on
incorrect.
Monday.
Unless you want to say the Monday that nobody went to work. And that's the book, okay? El lunes que nadie fue a trabajar. So that specific Monday, right? So you say the Monday, but if not, you are going to say on Monday. Yeah, on Sunday, I blah, 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 I blah, blah, blah. This on Saturday, I was busy on Saturday. So guys, good. And let's see, guys. We are going to have a presentation right now, guys. I want you to do the following, guys. So go online to find out more about the key terms related to a business presentation. So guys, establish credibility. How can I establish credibility during a presentation? Audience, well, try to find out. Well, you know what is audience, so don't worry about this one, but the next one. Thought-provoking question. What is that? Stage fright. What is this as well? So guys, try to go online. We will have 2 minutes to find the answers for this one, guys. So please, let's do it. Let's go right now, guys. Try to find out the meaning, guys. how can you establish credibility, sorry, in front of an audience, guys? What is established credibility? So 1 minute more. Read it and explain it in your own words. What does it mean?
Could you repeat, please?
Establish credibility. What is that?
Well, when you have a example or facts.
I'm sorry, Carlos. Sorry for the interruption. And also, how can you establish credibility in front of an audience? If you have the idea already, organize it. You have 1 minute, okay, to organize it. I will be asking you guys, everybody. There we go. So let's begin, and I'll start with Carlos. Carlos, tell me, what is the definition of established credibility? What do you
Establish
think?
credibility when you have been prepared your presentation and you shows confidence about you are talking about, what the talk, and also when you have some facts for showing your statements or demonstrating that something worked or it is happening.
How do you think you can establish credibility in front of an audience?
In that way, showing confidence and make sure that everybody understands your point and open spaces for them to ask questions that provoke reflections.
Okay, good, excellent, thank you so much. What about Claudia? What do you think? How can you establish credibility in front of an audience?
It's important to say always the truth. For example, is related also in the case of a company, for example, with reputation, that everything that you say, you also act, you are consequent with everything that you say or you promise with everything that you do.
Okay, good, excellent. Thank you so much. Good, we have audience. We know what audience means. So what about, guys, stage fright? What is that? Diego, what is a stage fright?
Street fright is related with established credibility, because when you are talking in front of the audience, the first thing is that you have to speak louder and don't demonstrate that you don't know about the topic. So you have to have fluency when you're talking. You have to in my case, I use a movement. I talk with my hands too. That means that you know about the topic and you know what you're talking. This is something that Claudia says, that we have to know and we have to talk with the truth. So street fright is like the opposite of established credibility, because it's like when you are in blank. Is something that I pass several times when I talk in an audience. So it's like something that you have to avoid, not it's not something that you have to practice, because is the opposite that you want to get. You want to talk with confidence, and if you are in blank, is the same that you straight fright. Well, consequence. First, you got a stage fright, and then you're getting blank. It's like a it's like it's like a line. First one, and you're getting blank. But I'm not sure. And you start to getting to talk in circles too, right? Like me now.
Okay, good, excellent. So yeah, basically it's the opposite. I really like that expression you said, is the opposite. Good. And people, the last question, what is thought-provoking question? When do we use them? What is it? Let's see. Sibel, did you find any information about it?
About street fright.
No. What is thought-provoking question?
Okay, well, if you provide to people your point of view, every people could ask you question about what you're talking about, right? And in our case, if we are talking about a topic, yeah, maybe the people could ask me any question, and that's okay, because the situation is I need to know what the complete information to provide the people around the best of my knowledge, right? But if I don't have properly knowledge, it could be difficult when the people ask me something that I don't know. And that's why.
Okay. Let's see, Mike, any other idea?
All right, based on the information I found, it is like when you need to take something seriously, all right? You're talking about, let's say, a random topic. You're talking about violence, all right? And the audience need to take seriously, what are you talking? You're not joking, right? You're not playing around. You're talking seriously. You need to demonstrate like that you have the control about that topic, all right? That's what I think that is a thought-provoking question, because it's like take the control, take seriously everything. It's not like I'm joking. No, you're not joking. You're doing good things. You need to put like a line, and you need to demonstrate that you know what are you doing, and you need to demonstrate to the people that you're good. That's what I think.
Guys, thought-provoking question could be, for example, it's
I
not a
have
simple
an
question.
idea, teacher.
Go ahead,
Sorry,
Jose.
sorry for interruption.
Go ahead.
We can talk in this way, like for example, people that maybe give some topics about maybe religions or something like that. They using this in this way.
Yeah. Mhm.
Because they need to transmit maybe, or they need to do that you are thinking, for example, in this situation or this topic, and then you need to have a different idea in your mind.
Exactly. Thank you so much. Well, that is a thought-provoking question. It's a question that a question that I make for you to start analyzing, okay? It's not just a simple question like, do you like pupusas? Oh yes, I like pupusas. They are delicious. Do you think that pupusas have a goal in existence? Well, I don't know. It's just food. But what was the first idea that person who made it? So we start to, that's a crazy example, right? Nobody speaks about pupusas, but it can be any topic, right? So we are losing customer. Well, do you think the problem are customer support? Well, I don't think so, because they received a training and everybody was applying the techniques. So our techniques are bad, probably. Well, you start thinking, right? That it motivates me to give an answer, but I need to think well about my answer. So that's a thought-provoking question. Guys, let's go right now. Let's begin with our presentation. Yes, Mike?
But what about this question? I don't know if it's gonna work, but when was the last time you tried something new? It's related to
Do you think that I need to
provoking
analyze
question?
something there? Besides my
Hmm.
answer, well, my answer is the last time I tried something new was this weekend. I tried a combination of a smoothie combination was kiwi, banana, and mango. It was delicious.
All right.
Probably not, right? The last time you try something new, did you like it? Still, it's a question can be answered yes or no. What about if we change the question? Like, for example, do you think that trying new things will make you happier? Well, I need to analyze. What am I going to say, right? So,
yeah, you're right.
Probably not, probably yes, probably. It's just a yes or no question, but you need to think. And the
But what
idea of
about
you
this?
making this question, it's not the person only saying yes, no. Your idea is this person answers with details. So that is a thought provoking question. Okay, you are making the person to have thoughts in their mind.
It's like,
well, it can be right.
right.
What was the last new thing you tried? You can start with that one, right? So, but yes, people, let's go with our activity. Everybody, well, we are going to have the first group, right? ¿Qué vamos a estar haciendo los demás? Los demás, guys, we are going to be paying attention because we are going to answer these questions, guys. Okay? So, the questions that you are going to answer are this. What is the meeting about? What is the agenda? What is the product they are offering? What is the business strategy? So, va a pasar el grupo de Yuri. Entonces, todos empezamos a llenar esta información. Luego va el grupo número 2, grupo número 3, y cuando me toque a mí, obviamente que no lo hago. Entonces, vamos a hacerlo todos, guys. Al final, tienen que tener todos 3, ¿ok? 3 descripciones de los 3 grupos a los cuales ustedes no pertenecen. That's what we are going to do, ¿ok? So, please, everybody, you pay attention. And we are going to... I sent that one already to the chat on Zoom and on WhatsApp. David? Did anybody have a question? I heard somebody had a question. Did you guys? Did you have a question? No? Go ahead. No? Okay, I'm crazy. So, let's go, guys. Volunteer. Who wants to start their meeting?
Ours.
Judy, go ahead. Okay, Judy's team. Give me just a second, please. Remember to complete the chart, everybody, guys. And I'll go right now. So let's begin right now. I don't know if you can share the presentation.
Yes, let me try
at the
right
moment
now.
you need it, you share it, right? At the moment you need it. So when the business, when the meeting starts, this is our visuals, guys. So our visual support. Okay, guys, let's go ahead. Let's begin.
Okay, guys, good evening, everyone. We are a home products company, and we will make our presentation for our premier product of the year. So we will start right now. First of all, we have my name is Yuri. I will be in charge to lead this meeting, We will have a small agenda for today. First of all, we will have the staff roles. I will be the one presenting that slide. Later, we will have Tony helping us with the overall product presentation. He is our project manager of the company, assigned for this project. Later on, we will have Vanessa, who is the product manager, the architect and the designer of the product. And later we will have Claudia, who is helping us with the marketing strategy. And the last but not least, we will have our dear David, who is our CFO. So, you know, it's very important. He's the one who will provide the money for this project. So let's start, guys. First of all, I know this is late. We just started that week, so everyone is tired, but I'm happy everyone is here. I will start with the presentation. First of all, I will be the person who will be the director role in this project. Hilder Wagner. I will be the person who will be facing the investment committee to give them results of the project. We will have also Tony, as I said before. Tony Parker is our project manager who will give us an inside view of the project step by step along all the project. And we will have Claudia as marketing manager. Later, Vanessa, who will give us some detail about the project, the benefits. And as I said before, our dear David Rogers, our CFO, will give us detail about the budget for assignment for this project. So, Tony, if you can help us with the next slide and you give us a detail about your role in this project.
Perfect. Okay, guys, good evening. Like the director was saying, I am the project manager. And first, what is the project? What is the overall of this presentation means? Well, in this moment, we are trying to define what the end user will need. So they need the most important thing in this life, time. So we are thinking about how to sell this machine. And before, all the people seeing, he have a dishwashing machine, so he have money. We always think about washing machine, a disher machine. Sorry, it's represent money, but in this moment, depends of the area, we will try to focus right now in the homes. So what the people need first, need to reduce time. That is the first thing. I don't know how many times you pass trying to washing all the dishes, but for me it's taking like 20 minutes per day for all the times. The breakfast, the lunch, and the dinner. It took like 25 of my life. Let's take it like, I don't know, maybe in 4 days will be no, sorry, in 3 days gonna be 1 hour. So it's taking too much of time of my life. And second, I know in this time we need to be eco-friendly with our environment. So if we reduce the water, we're gonna be eco-friendly, and we're gonna help to the client to reduce the cost of the bills on waters. And second one, we're gonna try to do it for restaurants. I know the restaurant have a lot of time, and they need a person for wash all the dishes. So we're gonna reduce the time and the efficient for the restaurants. So my friend gonna help us to share how we're gonna do it.
Thank you, Tony. So next I will ask to our dear Vane to help us with the product benefits. Vane?
Okay, thanks, Yuri. Good evening, everyone. I hope you guys did great on weekend. And now let me tell you about the benefits that our portable dishwasher that we are about to launch will offer to the consumers. First of all, it's pretty easy to store and carry. And this is to its weight and size. Our portable dishwasher can be stored anywhere when not in use and don't take up much space. So this is a great option when space in kitchen is limited. And you know, this is very common in our country. But with this portable dishwasher, people will get the perks of a building without having to sacrifice their kitchen space. And in addition, if the consumer decides to move from another home or go to a vacation home, they can take their dishwasher with them. And this is and this of course will make their life easier because they will not have to buy a new dishwasher every time they switch home or to wash dishes when they are on vacation. Another advantage that our portable machine offer is the water usage because don't need water hookup and use as little as 2 gallons per load, which is around 8 liters, while hand washing use up to 27 gallons of water. So definitely use our dishwasher is better than suffering through washing dishes in the sink. And you only not only save time, but also you save water. As Tony mentioned, we are eco-friendly with this machine. And another benefit that provides our dishwasher is it's eco-friendly in 2 aspects, not only in water usage, as I mentioned before, but also on energy efficient, because it only consumes water and electricity when in use. So as Tony mentioned, it's really ideal for customers who want to save money in their electricity bills and water bills too. And finally, and what will probably catch our customers' attention the most is the price, because on average, portable dishwashers are less expensive than the built ones because they are not permanent and cost about 40% less than built-in dishwashers. And
Perfect.
well, that
Thank
is
you,
my
Vane.
intervention. Okay, you're welcome.
Next, we have our dear Claudia helping us with the market strategy for this product. Claudia, can you help us?
Yes, okay, I'm going to, well, as you can see, hi everybody, we have an amazing product, but it's necessary a marketing strategy because we have an important objective. We must sell more than 1,000 unit of the product, and we already have an audience that we have to talk about it, but we don't have a key message. It's important to know how is going to be the speech that we are going to give them to convince them. And then I need to propose to you something. It's important to work together, all of us in a workshop to elaborate this key message. It's okay for you if I look for or I check your available times to get this meeting. It's okay? I think so.
Yes, please.
Okay.
Please, Claudia.
Okay, thank you for your time. And it's important to talk also the marketing tools that we already have to use. For example, it's essential that we create and an Instagram account, because we have to have a channel to communicate it with our audience. It's necessary to talk about the product. And for example, if we hire influencers to talk about our product, that they create stories and they try to convince their followers through these stories. Then also we have a media launch. We have to invite all the mass media to present our products. And we also have advertising in the newspaper, in the mass media, in TV, because we have to give them our speech to convince them to sell our product. Thank you.
Awesome, Claudia. That means we will have a cheap marketing strategy. So our dear David will be happy to know that.
No, please, Dave. You are the next, but please give me money.
Okay, David, can you let us know what will be the budget and how we are going to manage the budget for this project, please?
Yes, good evening. Like Claudia said, she has so many ideas, very good, about the marketing. We need a budget that we have organized for some points of she talk. For example, she talked about the marketing for the social media. So we think that we need a budget to hire people, well, employees to care about the social media, because social media nowadays is very important. So she needs a cut to social media in this moment, I think. So we have a budget like for social media for $25,000, I think.
I will be happy.
Yes, maybe, because I know that it's not a big amount, but now because we are beginning the project, it's not too much, but it's enough, I think. And then we need budget for the advertising, like you said, for example, for have a agreement with an agency for newspaper. For that is like 10,000. And advertisement for television and radio is like we think about a budget for the have an agreement with some agencies of that for 15,000, I think. And in the other hand, we thought that we had to have a competitive offer budget, because we had to care about the strategy of another competition. So we think about a budget for attack many offers of the companies. For example, to get very benefits about that. For example, we think about a budget for $10,000 in order to have a good idea for offers. I don't know, she is thinking about some marketing of that, but it's some idea that I presented.
Okay, perfect. Thank you, David. So guys, this is our presentation. We have finished the meeting, so you can serve donuts and coffee that David brought for us. And thank you for your assistance. Thank you.
Excellent. Thank you so much, guys. Good job. I like it. Later on, you will see the comments. So guys, let's go with the next group, please.
We're group number 1, please.
Okay, go ahead, guys. You can share the presentation. Everybody, ahí pónganle group 1. Si no, Yuri, ¿qué grupo eran ustedes?
Number 4.
Group number 4. Ahí pongan 4, 1. Let's go, guys. Let's go, Joaquin.
Okay, thank you. Good day, everyone. Thank you for being here on time in this meeting. I ask you to have this meeting today because we have a product that we need to either import to the country or make it in the country and offer it here. So that's why I ask you guys. We are going to have Carlos, our sales manager. We're going to have also Anna, who is our marketing manager, Adeli as well, our financial manager, and Marta Lillian, our logistic manager. Regarding Jaime, apologies because he will not be in this meeting today. He is commuting out of the country. He is going to have other responsibilities. I asked him. So I need to know first about the financials. I would like to ask Adali where we are on numbers. Could you please tell me or tell us, please?
Sure, sure. Good evening, guys. Our budget, the whole budget is $250,000, and for produce this product, we are going to. I was thinking about to give 100,000 for produce this product, and 100,000 for marketing strategy, and $50,000 for emergency that we could have.
Okay, that's a good number. I like that. As I said, apologies because Jaime is not going to be in this meeting, but I asked him to investigate about a product, and we are going to play a presentation or a video he prepared for us. Anna, do you have the video? Could you please play it? Anna?
Anna, are you there? Well, continue, sir.
Sorry, teacher,
Okay.
but something is happening with my computer. I don't know what happened, but I think you are seeing something. It says Robotina, right?
Yeah, we can see it. You can go ahead,
Can you
please.
see it? Okay.
Thank you.
Can you hear?
When you
No.
share, cuando ahí hay una opción que dice compartir audio. Creo que no lo ha puesto ahí. Dele otra vez y vuelva como que va a compartir, y ahí abajito hay unos puntitos que dicen share with audio.
Okay, let me see. No, de una vez lo tira. A ver, un segundo. Compartir sonido del equipo. Ok.
Ok.
Okay. No puedo. Teacher. Marta, can you do it? It's because I have blocked my computer.
No, okay. That's okay. Can
Wait a
anybody
minute,
else do
please.
it, guys? Share it.
Marta, could you please?
Give me a minute, please.
Sorry.
Okay, sorry for having these technical issues now. We need to fix this. We're going to reach out our IT department later. Meanwhile, please try to play the video.
But Joaquin, if you want, you could tell us something about the product that we have to launch.
Oh, sorry for interrupt, guys. I think I can right now. Wait.
Awesome.
Go ahead.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Can you see it?
No yet?
No. Oh my goodness. Now?
Now I think, yes.
Yes. Okay.
You can play it, please.
No.
I think you're not sharing with the audio, Martin.
Okay, let me see. Where is the control for this, teacher? Sound.
Lo mismo, ahí tendría que encontrarlo abajo.
En los tres puntitos a un lado, Marta. Sorry. Good evening, Jaime.
The launching of Robotina. Remember, first we're going to start with, you already know that here in Easy Life in company, we're always at the forefront of offering you the best of the technology in your home. And this time we came here to show you our new product that will make your life easier, because we already know that the last thing you want to do is to get home and start to cleaning. We know that you're already tired of just finishing sweeping. The children have already made a new mess. We understand that you work 8 hours a day and sometimes more. 2 hours a day of traffic, the one that you spend, and sometimes you spend more. We understand that the last thing you want to do is to get to cleaning. What you want is to enjoy of your children, enjoy your family, and don't spend time cleaning your house. For that reason, we bring to you Robotina, the one that you will be here in this image. Robotina, it is powered by solar energy and electrical energy also. You will use 110 voltage power supply. It is resistant to dust and water because it's compliant with IP68 standards. For this reason, we have brought to you Robotina, our programmable vacuum cleaner, which will do cleaning in your house for you at the time you want it, as many times as you want it. Imagine that when you have dinner and go to sleep, when everything is a mess, well, when you get up, everything will be cleaning. Since Robotina will be cleaning in change of you cleaning the floor. She is created to make your life easier. You will assist yourself with cleaning. Thanks to her, the only thing you will have to worry about is to enjoy your life. Thanks.
Okay, that was our product designer, that was Jaime. And since he was not going to be here, I asked to create that information for us. So we'll need to discuss about the new product. I like that product. Imagine our product all over the country, in every home, in every house. It could be amazing. I'm just thinking ahead, thinking forward about that, how we can do it. So I would like to ask you, Anna, do we have, as you are our marketing strategy, do we have a strategy for offering this amazing product to the market in the country?
Oh, sorry for interrupting. I think
Yes.
you have to ask to Carlos about that, or Anna. Is Anna?
Well,
Anna is our marketing manager, right?
yes, I can give you my opinion about the product, Robotina. I think will be a good opportunity for us as a company. We could sell it, and we could take advantage about the holidays in August. Would be nice to sell and introduce the product in a Feria Consuma. What do you think about it? We have like $20,000 for a small campaign, but I don't know, maybe Adali can give us better options if we can have more money for take another campaign, bigger, or I don't know, could be.
I like August. What do you reply to Anna question, Adali?
Well, if it's necessary, we will ask for a loan at the bank. If we need more money, we can ask for a loan.
Okay, that's a good plan, but I think we have enough money in
we have
hand,
an
right?
emergency. Yeah, we have an emergency plans for that one. So I don't think that we don't have a problem about it. So to me, it's a good opportunity to sell this product in consumer.
Joaquin, I would like
Yeah.
to say something else. I'm worried because I don't know if August we could bring the product. I think Marta Lilian can give us.
Hold on, I would like to ask Carlos about sales plan. He's our sales manager, and we can go back to Marta about the importing the product to the country. Do you have what can you say? Tell us about sales plan, Carlos.
Sure. Hello, colleagues. Well, you know, this is an innovative product that we want to launch in the coming months to El Salvador. So our market strategy is, you know, is a key element of the successfully sales program. So I think our introduction price should be less than $100. Let's say 99.99 cents.
That's a good number.
This is, yes, it's a good number. You know, it's attractive for people who is looking for, you know, savings. So as Anna Lilian said, we plan to introduce this Robotina product, which is a vacuum powered by, you know, solar, you know, energy. Yeah. So we expect to, you know, sales to the first units in the consumer fair. We plan by August, you know, distribute 100 units as our, you know, pilot introduction. So our forecast, by the way, for from the August to November is starting over with 100 units, then in September 2.5 250 units, and October 400, November 750 units, and December, because there is, and our main holiday season, and by the end of the year, we plan to sell 1,000 units.
That sounds like a good
nationwide.
forecasting for that sale.
Yeah, because
sorry
we
for the
know.
interruption, guys. Thank you so much. So later on, you will see my comments. But don't worry, I have taken notes of everything what you have said, the areas that we need to work on. Let's go with the next group, guys. We already have group number 1, group number 4, 2 or 3. Who wants to be the next one, guys? 2. Jose.
Yeah.
Jose's team. Let's go, guys. All yours.
Just need to share the screen, please.
You do it, yeah. Well.
Yeah, because now.
Un segundo. Let me compose that. My computer is too slow.
Don't worry. Don't worry, I did it already.
Thank you, teacher.
Okay, Jose, all yours.
Can you see?
I see.
Okay.
Go ahead, guys.
So, good evening, everyone. First of all, I want to say thank you for arriving on time on this meeting. And let me also thank you for all the effort that you make every day for so that this company continue to advance. And we have some toward for a very promising in the future. And well, the reason for this meeting is to announce the beginning of a new product, a new project that we have that is called Solar Energy System for Transportation. Practically, this consists in creating and installing our system to all types of cars or trucks, always thinking about innovating the transportation system in our country and say something or maybe doing something healthy for the country or people. We obviously need the important help for each one of you. So in this case, I need to ask for Liliana, what are you thinking about it? What is your point of view for this project?
Okay, sir. Can you show us the slide 2, please?
Of course.
No, third one, please. I made a mistake. Third. Next one. Okay, this. Okay, guys, based on the information you provide me about the release of the new product in El Salvador, I have been seeking statistical data relevant and important in El Salvador. And so I would like to show you the four most important, in my personal opinion, figures. And please, guys, take note that all have been taken of the last Digestic reports. Okay, first one. In El Salvador, there are 1.5 million of vehicles registered in El Salvador, of which only 500,000 are motorcycles. This means that we have a lot of opportunities to sell our product in El Salvador. And second one, but taking in account that our system is available only for vehicles from 2012 to 2022 this year, in El Salvador, there are these figures. 800,000 vehicles for these years, and this will be our target market to sell our product. And the third one, guys, please take note of these figures. 1,920 per month is an average. About one person is spending gas per year per car. So taking in account the third point and the fourth point, if you multiply the third one with our target market, means that in El Salvador, the gas market has an average of more than $1 billion in sales during the year. This means for us that we have the opportunity to capture an important part of this money during the year.
Okay, really good information about it. And what do you think, how big could be the economic impact to develop this project for our company?
I think it could be great for us because if we can get, I don't know, at least at 10% of the current gas market sales, we can increase our sales and our profits a lot of in the company.
Okay, thank you so much, Liliana. I want to hear the opinion for Cindy. Cindy, could you help me, please? And what do you think about the competence? Yeah, what do you think about the competence? What will be the important point for the market about your study, maybe about this kind of topic?
Oh, sure, of course. According with the information that I just already look for, the data that I just already get it seems that way in our country, we already have a competitions. We find two providers, two companies, like the first one is Tesla and the other one is Quantum Motors. These ones are some companies that are already introduced electric cars, electric vehicles in our country from 2019. And also what we're going to focus on this product is that we're going to encouraging the use of electric vehicles for both public and private transportation. And also we're going to focus on the potential clients. Like in this case, we already see, according with the data that we study, that are going to be technological people as well as environmental people, because they would like to take care about the environment, and also because the younger customers, like the technological people, they would like the innovation. So that's why we're going to concentrate on this type of clients, let's say that. And also, yes, it will be the information that I have about the competition.
Okay, and what could be what could be your strategy for merchandising our product?
Yeah, sure. First of all, we're going to base on the budget that our company has. We're going to take into consideration. And also we're going to focus on the price, the place, and also the product. The price, why? Because we're going to adjust to the marketing price. As we know, we cannot make a higher price for the clients because we already have competitions. We have to adjust. And also the place, we're going to, in that case, promote our product using the closest resources that we have, like the social media, TV advertisements. And as you know, in this time, we can also use like applications like TikTok. We can create it will be easy and cheaper because we can create like a video to promote our product, the vehicle, the electronic vehicle. And also we're going to pay attention to the potential clients that we have so we can promote the products with them. Yes.
Thank you so much, Cindy. Really good information about it. And obviously, according our country, we need to thinking about the prices. It's a good point. Thank you for that. And David, could you help me please and tell me some cons that we could have about the launching this new project?
I think also one of the most important cons that we have is design challenge. Solar vehicle requires large surface area on roof for mounting solar panels. Upload wind resistant in space only for 2 passengers, maybe. We have to be careful about that. Try to design a vehicle that could be carrying on 4 or 3 people. And another cons would be for maybe the weather could be a big problem. We need a big battery to save some energy to in that period of time. Maybe. So another cons that I am thinking about is that the batteries are so expensive. The efficient solar panels and batteries and their replacement are way too expensive that need to be changed so often. This is what made the solar vehicles costly affair.
Okay, David, but I want to thinking that we have more pros about it. Could you tell me some pros about it?
Yes. The main point could be eco-friendly and quiet. Solar powered vehicles have zero emission level, and as they don't need renewable sources and burn fuel. The electricity motor generates electricity that doesn't emit any greenhouse gases or any another pollution. These cars are so faster as well, and maybe you will save a lot of money. And the company are looking for a way that they are earning money, not to spend it. And another plus is energy availability. Energy availability. Solar cars derive their power from the sun indirectly that always shines and provides endless energy. The efficient solar panel can produce and store more horsepower for the vehicles. No fuel cost, that is save money. And another thing could be driving comfort, having aluminum and lightweight components. Solar power cars run faster and more smoothly than petrol and diesel engine vehicles.
Okay, thank you. Good information, David. Thanks a lot. And well, I appreciate your opinions. I would like if someone has something else to add. If
Thank you
not,
so much, guys.
I will take
Sorry for the interruption. Thank you, guys. Good job. People, vamos a continuar con el último equipo y si ustedes quieren seguir, se quedan, si no cuando sean las 10 ya, guys, se desconectan, guys. So,
Teacher, I have to move on.
I'm sorry,
I have to move on to my house. I will close the camera right now. Just
that's okay. That's okay. Don't worry. So, guys, let's go with the last group. Mike, Sibel, I think.
Yes, we are.
Yes.
¿Qué grupos son? ¿Qué números son, guys?
3.
Three.
Number 3.
Okay.
Yes.
Just give
So
me a
el
second.
anterior era el 2, guys. So let's go right now, people.
Okay, perfect.
Just give me a second, please.
All right, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Go ahead.
Or I'm sorry. I thought that I was on mute, but it wasn't. So could you give me a minute? I need to just like ask those guys some questions. All right. Could you give me a minute, sir?
Okay, go ahead.
All right. Diego, Sibel, Jacqueline, and Jonathan, everyone is here, guys. Are we good?
Yeah.
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 Okay.
All right. So everyone is ready to start this meeting, guys? Just let me
Yes,
know.
we are ready.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. So in the first place, thank you so much for joining us today to this meeting. we are going to talk about this invention that will be an invention that are going to help people that don't have a house, the homeless people. But I will give you more details later on to everyone, all right? In the first place, Diego is going to help me with the agenda. Basically, let me just take a look right here. Introduction to plastic waste recycling robot is going to be on charge Diego Landaverde. Business impact and benefits, the one will be in charge will be Sibel. The budget, that is the cost, how much money we will need to invest, will be in charge. Let's see.
Me, Jacqueline.
Jacqueline, I'm so sorry, I did a mistake right there. And the launch of the invention will be in charge Jonathan Resino, and me will be in charge about marketing, all right? So let's start right here. Diego, can you please help me with the presentation, please? All right.
Of course.
Go ahead.
Well, good evening. It's a pleasure to be here. In this meeting, I want to talk to you about our invention or new invention. This idea born in the necessity to recycle more as we can and help people at the same time. This is our goal, but how we can get it? As you know, our product are a drone, but how it works? Our engineers team create a robot that can recollect bottles and plastic in general. The project has two parts of development. The first one is the mechanical part. This step consists on design the frame and search the best material to create it. As we know, we are in the part of this research and development, so this is the first part of the development. The frame, to be specific, is a structure of the robot. The technology that we used to create the robot is injection modeling. This is the best technique because we are recollecting plastic and create the frame by this plastic. The mechanical team designed to create the frame like a boat because, as you know, the boat has to be on the surface of the water. As I told you before, the frame is plastic, something that is relevant and important because the plastic that we use is to create them is recycling. And the second part of the development is electrical. So the electric team start with the breadboard to design the circuit, and then they pass to PCB. PCB is like a plate that can control all of the robot. It's important to say that this part is really delicate. So our team using layers to prevent failure, and we don't use electricity to charge it. So we, instead of that, we use solar energy. As you can see of the top of the robot, we have a solar panel that change the solar energy in electricity. But to be honest, we use a different battery because we know that the lithium battery are too worse to the planet, so we change it and we use the aluminum battery that is better than the lithium. So this is a little part of what is the robot and how we create them.
All right. Anything else that would you like to add to this meeting, Diego? Or that's it?
That's it.
All right. Thank you so much. Sibel Valencia, can you help us with your information? What do you have, please? Go ahead.
Okay, perfect. I have to talk about the importance and benefits of this drum. In our case, we have to think about why it's necessary recycling. When we talk about recycling, we have to think that we help the planet we help the animals, and in this case, we help the people in need. That's the best option of this project. Imagine at this moment, around 60 millions around 60 million plastic bottles end up in a landfill every day. Imagine every single day. And we use not only plastic bottles, we usually use bags, we usually use chairs, plastic chairs, and a lot of things in plastic. And that's I love this project because we help the environment in one side, and we can help people. Imagine in El Salvador, I read about an article, different studies that are carried out by Habitat. Habitat is a place in El Salvador that has this service or these studies, and
all
they
right.
indicate that in El Salvador, around 8 out of 10 people do not live in adequate houses. Imagine inadequate condition, and that's a good point for us because we can help a lot of Salvadorian people. But imagine not only in El Salvador we have this problem. We have this problem in part of Latin America, in Asia, in Africa. I read about this, and up to 40% of the population in these countries don't have formal housing. Imagine there's a lot of people, and we can help not only El Salvador, we can help other nations.
All right.
With this innovation, we can create houses with low cost, safety, and that's
All
the
right.
best option.
All
Yes.
right. Thank you so much. Guys, do you have any question or tell me, but would you like to add anything else or that's it?
Yeah, that's it.
All right, everyone. I'm sorry, guys, do you have any question or we can go with the next one?
So far, I'm good.
All right, thank you. Jacqueline, can you please share the information that you have for us today, please?
Yes, I'm happy to stay with you in this meeting because we are here to start this project, and we have here the office goddess by Jonathan, Midori by Diego, Teleperformance by Sibel, and organization PASMO, that is the PSI. We are going to invest in this big project with this robot in this meeting. We're going to invest in that project. We did the different public and private company, and we have one non-government organization in this country in order to reduce the cost in paying our projects.
All right.
Yes, but where that robot are much product than humans. We search some that the capacity to pick up 80 pages of material per minute is more effective than humans. That is going to be one advantage, but it could be a disadvantage. We will avoid paying more employees since the robot will do the work of approximately 4 people. And that is going to be reduce the cost because we are paid off with lower employees and with higher efficiency in that project. That is going to be one of the advantages. And we are searching some with all the other countries like Europe, United States, Japan. They started for a long time in that project, and that is going to be a big advantage that is started here in El Salvador. Quebec company has been manufacturing waste and recycling equipment for 15 years. And that's combines that material that we want to do right now that is a very success project in that country.
All
That
right.
that technology is going to be the update and now in these days, and I think it's going to be a big project with this company because we are the clue personnel that we have here for recycle that materials, and our objective is help to other people to create a new houses with this plastic. And
All right.
PSI company is going to be donate the land that we are going to start the construction that houses for the people that it doesn't have money to live in that country.
All right. Thank you so much. So would you like to add any other information, any comments, guys, any question, or are we good?
Yes, at the beginning, our project would be financed by USAID and other fabric or enterprise that know about the green environment or that that want to help the people, right?
Yep. Any other comment or any other question, guys? Or are we good? Guys?
Yeah, we're okay.
No, that's
We can
okay.
continue.
All right. Can we go with the next one? All right. Can you help me to share the next slide that will be for marketing? You know, I'm Mike. I'm the one in charge. You know that our goal is to collect around 30,000 tons of recyclables materials like bottles, waters, any type of or any kind of recyclable materials that are going to help us to do bricks. With those bricks, we are going to build houses for the homeless people in El Salvador. But how we are going to use the marketing? This is the theme. In the first place, we are going to share a podcast through the La Radio Nacional del Salvador. They are going to give us the service for free without any cost. So we are going to share on the podcast the invitation to the people that they can join us to this new project, because it's going to help the environment, and besides that, it's going to help the homeless people. Besides that, through WhatsApp, Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, and TikTok, we are going to share a video that will be just for 30 seconds when the people will be able to watch the important about the recycling materials, and besides that they can help us to collect bottles or any type of recyclable materials. They can bring all this material to the institution with the one we are working together. One of them is CAES, Del Sur, Walmart, and Super Selecto. Those four institutions, they are giving us the service for free to go to lift or recyclable materials. They are going to send these materials to our company, and then we are going to do the bricks. Besides that, they will be basically up to the people if they would like to give a donation. We are going to have a cooperation. Oh, yes, we are going to have a cooperation. All right, thank you.
I don't know if we can move with Jonathan.
Yeah, you can go. Jonathan, can you go ahead, please?
Yeah. Okay. We're talking about a little bit the project infrastructure. So there's a little quite interesting because the infrastructure is how to be. We have a model, a little bit of similar research. You're gonna have a model a little bit how we handle this. But I want to focus a little bit how we going to launch this project, giving a little bit of the project infrastructure view. So searching a little bit, we found that our primary material is going to be plastic. So we found that the plastic is having a little bit different of number. Some plastic are difficult to recycle, some that is not. So we try to put it on infrastructure, given the procedure, working with some companies, how we say, Jacqueline told about this, giving it support for that. So I remember some words that our president or the Salvador president already say that if we want to become a country of the first world, we need to do the thing that you say to do or us. We need to do the thing that you're doing. So we try to do that. We try to influence. So the other people that our company is leading on this new business project. So giving us support for that people, making our environment more and giving the help from the poorest people. So do you have a problem here in El Salvador? That we have a little problem with the garbage, and we don't have anyone to want to invest on the recycling thing. So we started to giving a new project.
I'm sorry for the
giving us
interruption, my friend.
Yeah.
It's because of
Okay.
time.
Yeah.
We are going to finish this one right here. So guys, I have all your information, people. I'll send that one later on, guys. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful night, people, and I'll see you tomorrow,
Good night.
guys. Take
Thank
care,
you.
everyone. Thank you so much for the
Bye-bye.
ones staying. Bye, guys. Happy night,
Bye.
everyone.
Bye-bye. Have a good night.
Bye.
Bye, guys.